Chapter 18, Our Great Leaders. Get set. Here are given some clues about a great personality. Identify him and write his name. He was born on 15th October 1931 at Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. He was a scientist and an engineer. His famous book is India 2020. He was the president of our country. There are many great Indians who have helped India grow into a better and stronger country. We are born to lead meaningful life in the world. There are so many ways in which we can help to make our country a great place. We can work for its people. We can take care of its environment. And we can spread love and peace. Many great leaders left an impact in the mind of the people of India. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was born on October 2, 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. Gandhiji's full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. His life was dedicated to the ideals of truth, non-violence, and love. He was very quiet and sincere since his childhood. He was married with a Gujarati girl named Kasturba. After completing his matriculation in 1888, he went to England to study law. Later, he returned to India and led the freedom struggle against the British. He transmitted the concept of Satyagraha. He soon became famous among the Indians with the title of Mahatma. Gandhiji led a peaceful freedom struggle against the British rule. He was in the favor of non-violence. He also advised to boycott the British schools, colleges, textiles, and other services. He led a very simple life and followed the principle of truthfulness throughout his life. Dressed in simple clothes, Gandhiji walked far to be with the people of his country. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. There is hardly anyone who has not heard the name of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Nehru was born at Prayagraj, formerly Allahabad, in 1889 on 14th November. We celebrate his birthday 14th November as Children's Day. Children across India remember him as Chacha Nehru. He was our first Prime Minister who established parliamentary government. He became noted for his non-aligned policies in foreign affairs. Pandit Nehru was a successful Prime Minister. India made great progress under his guidance. He was known all over the world. He was the servant of the people in real sense. He worked day and night for the good of the country. He loved justice and truth. He also solved some very difficult problems of the country as well as the world. He was the maker of modern India. Chirpy says, widely regarded a classic among books by Indian authors, Discovery of India chronicles the growth of the Indian nation from the days of Indus Valley civilization to the British Raj. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was born on 5th September 1888 in Tiruthanni, a well-known religious center in the Madras, now Chennai, state. He was one of the greatest philosophers of modern times. Dr. Radhakrishnan was awarded scholarships throughout his academic life. He became very popular with his students not only because of his knowledge, but also because of his simple yet interesting way of teaching. In 1952, he was elected the Vice President of India from 1952 to 1962. In May 1962, he became the President of India. When he became the President, some of his students and friends requested him to allow them to celebrate his birthday, 5th September. He requested, instead of celebrating my birthday, it would be my proud privilege if 5th September is observed as Teacher's Day. The request showed Dr. Radhakrishnan's love for the teaching profession. From then onwards, the day has been observed as Teacher's Day all over the country. He was awarded by the Bharat Ratna in 1954 in recognition of his commendable service to mankind. Think a while. How can you help your country to make it a great place? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was born on 31st October 1875 in Nadiad village, Gujarat. His full name was Vallabhbhai Jhaverbhai Patel and popularly known as Sardar Patel. Sardar Patel's father, Jhaverbhai Patel, served in the army of Queen of Jhansi, and mother, Lodhba, was inclined towards spirituality. Patel was a very brave character since childhood. He had a very strong contribution in uniting the people of India during Indian freedom movements. During this time, he was jailed many times. The feeling of patriotism and urge to expel our British from Indian territory became his first and only objective. His belief in the principle of unity in diversity and stand united for the common cause of India's independence made him the Iron Man of India. Due to his leadership qualities and ability to connect to masses, he has been given the title of Sardar Patel, meaning Leader Patel. After independence, he played a prominent role in the integration of India. He persuaded the rulers of princely states to be united and be part of one India, one nation, by traveling to far-flung areas and border areas. Initially, after independence, he was appointed as first Home Minister of India and simultaneously the Commander-in-Chief of Indian Armed Forces. Later, he also became the first Deputy Prime Minister of India. He was among one of the three leaders who led India from 1947 to 1950. Quick review. Many great leaders left an impact in the minds of the people of India. Gandhiji's full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Gandhiji led a peaceful freedom struggle against the British rule. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born at Prayagraj, formerly Allahabad, in 1889 on 14th November. Dr. Radhakrishnan was awarded scholarships throughout his academic life. Dr. Radhakrishnan was awarded by the Bharat Ratna in 1954 in recognition of his commendable service to mankind. Sardar Patel is also known as the Iron Man of India. Sardar Patel is remembered as a very strong and dynamic freedom fighter of India.